can, I've got permanent four-wheel drive, but one click back on this little knob here locks the centre differential, and then a push and another one drops it into low range gears. The other one I can do is I can press the button here to lock the rear diff as well. Unlike the G-Class, that's got a lockable front diff as well. This doesn't, this has just got a lockable rear. And then of course I've got the SDM, the Stabilizer Disconnect Mechanism. A lot of acronyms in here. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to need any of it. I mean, just rumbling along tracks, it just feels so tough. There's the way the suspension just cushions things, but communicates. All that communication that I wasn't getting on road, I am now getting. And so you know exactly what each wheel is up to, what it's doing as it sort of churns across here. It's just so easy. And that steering, there's now no kickback through it. The gearbox, stick it into manual, and I love having the paddles here to have a pull on. And then the next thing I can do down here, if I press the DAC button, I think that's a downhill assist control, I don't know. That's sort of like a hill descent, so it just stops you surging away from yourself. But like I said, I don't think I need any of it. I'm just going to stick it in automatic. And if I get stuck, I'll start fiddling with some levers. All these things, they're all like the outside, where they all have those separate bits so that you can take off. If you damage one, you don't take off a whole bumper, you just take off a corner of it. It's the same in here. All these pads of bits have got separation a bit between them, so they don't rattle and squeak against each other. Just feels so together. And that's suspension isolation. There's just very little noise coming from it. We do need to find something that's going to test it a bit more though. We are at this amazing Scottish estate. It's right next door to Balmoral, and Toyota haven't been prescriptive. They haven't said you've got to go and drive anywhere at all. They've just given us the list of the tracks and said go anywhere you like, do whatever you like, crack on. And you know what, that just shows they have complete confidence in the Land Cruiser. It's a bit too easy really. Aha, what's this? This is more like it, right. So now we're getting into it. You can hear the engine working a bit harder now, and it's pretty rocky and muddy. Okay, tell you what, going up quite a severe slope here, I'm just going to stick it into neutral, drop it into low range. There we go, nice and easy. Lock the rear diff, and for giggles, we'll disengage that anti-roll bar as well. Got all the little graphics. This is one of the things about it actually that's not great. All the graphics on the screen are quite small and hard to read. Oh, you can immediately feel that front is a bit more elastic. It's just letting you have, I think it's 10% more wheel travel, more axle travel.